Here's something that makes me reasonably angry. Let's go with this color. People will write an equation like this and then tell you that you have to solve it by using inverse operations. And don't worry, this video is not about math, it's about grapes and raisins. Though, wait, no, I'm supposed to add. See, this is my problem with inverse operations, because you can just quickly make a mistake like this. I added 5 to both sides when I meant to add 2 to both sides, and then I would do a new equation where x is equal to 7. And that's great. I did inverse operations because there was subtraction, I did addition. But why does that matter? And why am I using inverse operations besides that my 7th grade teacher made me memorize that? Instead, what I want to do is I want to think about this as a story. I have something that I'm subtracting 2 from, and I have 5. The way I'm going to think about that is a grape. Stay with me. It's actually a raisin. If you're old like me, you remember those California raisins where they were like, they played music. Oh, sorry, my neighbor's trying to run me over because they don't like raisins. It's fine. It's fine. I like grapes better too. But the thing about this raisin is that 2 pounds of water was removed from it. So over here, we've got the 2 pounds of water that they sucked out of that grape. Because that's how they make raisins. They take a grape and they take out 2 pounds of water. And then when you put this whole thing on a scale, you get 5 pounds. So that's what our situation up here is saying. It's saying this grape that we removed 2 pounds of water from, when we put it on the scale, it weighs 5 pounds. And I'm thinking to myself, how much does that grape weigh? How would I figure out how much the original grape weighed before we raisined it? Well, I would take the 2 pounds of water that I took out and I would rehydrate that grape with it. And I would turn that raisin back into a beautiful, hydrated green grape. I don't have green. I guess it's purple. It would have to be a purple raisin. It would have to be a purple grape. So then when I hydrate it back into its full form, it's not going to weigh 5 anymore because I put those 2 pounds back in. It's going to weigh 7. That's why this is equal to 7, because the raisin that weighed 5 pounds, when you add the 2 pounds of water back into it, it weighs 5 pounds. That's a grape. X equals 7 because x minus 2 equals 5. The joy of math. Swish. Goodbye.